Alright, everyone, it is I, VRChat Star Valentine. And today, I thought that we might as well just, check out, one of the best Halloween-themed maps on all of VRChat. That being, and yeah, that's Michael Jackson, that's definitely DMCA. That being, Pumpkin Plasa Mall. And, yeah, as I just shown, there is, this map uses a lot of DMCA protected music. So I am keeping the volume way fucking down for the desktop side of things. But no, this is in fact a Palm Plaza Mall map, as you can see, that was made by Fall and all the original guys who made Palm Plaza Mall. So it is a Godfall first party. It is not any third party that is based off of the uh the Palm Plaza shit. And it is basically um their Halloween map, their Halloween entry that they made way back when it was when the Palm Plaza was at its height to celebrate Halloween. Needless to say, it is really really good. I had a lot of fun. Whenever I come here, it's just a really really fun map in general, and I cannot wait to take you guys through it. It's really something. Oh yeah, and also I want to show off a new Abby I got. And also talk a bit about other stuff about Abby's, but first I want to show this off. So I got this new God Ranger just yesterday. Well, actually no, I had the files for it quite a while on my hard drive. Picked it up from V-Models. Yeah, I occasionally use shit that friends send me from there. Don't judge me. Um, you know. But yeah, I've had this God Ranger on my hard drive for a while, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just upload it and just get it working. So far, it's working pretty good. I don't know what is up with it moonwalking whenever I move certain ways, and Jesus fuck. Why is this map eating up my GPU? But yeah, occasionally it does moonwalk for whatever reason. I don't really know what's going on there. And also Ripperstore is dead, but I'll talk a little bit more in a minute about why you should have a healthy skepticism about that. Even though that is a really good move in the right direction that Cloud Imperium Games did, go after that and did take that down. Again, you really need to have a healthy skepticism about these sort of things, and I will get to why in a bit. But for now, let's get into this. Let's actually do this here. All right. So as you can see here, it is way. Well, actually, it is sort of similar to the original Palm Plaza Mall. And that does still have a generally vaporwave aesthetic underneath the layers of Halloweenness here and there. But it is way spookier and creepier. And it's basically all just Halloweened out. And, just classic Halloween style. It's got jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. It's got orange and green. It's got all sorts of just Halloween-y type Halloween type shit like that. Just really, really good. Just to look in here, and I really just love it. Like I generally just love vaporwave shit, but I especially love it when it's just like done up like this. Like it's just this is just done very, very well, and you know, it just really is just something special, and just really good how they managed to combine vaporwave and um, you know, Halloween, like creepy shit, in a way that's very fun and very nicely carried out. So yeah, just a very, very good setup all around, and I just really just love how it looks. And also, notice the statue of David here. Instead of David's normal head, no, you got a pumpkin head. Which I got that's really fucking hilarious. But yeah, it's just really good. So yeah, overall, just lots of really fun things to enjoy here. But for the most part, most of the shops are the same. You got Plaza Cafe, you got Vanity, you got Devon's, which is another Spencer's, I believe. Kind of another rip on Spencer's that they did for Vincent's. And it also got a Bird Crepe in their Halloween attire. Want to go trick or treat with us? The stores are giving out full size bars. There's a bunch of games upstairs too. Sure. But after we look at it around here, because there's actually a lot of shit you need to see too, around this area. Like, for instance, instead of your classic Franny Fun Buns, though, we got Franny Fang Buns pizza, and shit, I just realized that no, I did not. Currently streaming. And also, just in case Sarah actually does want to join, I shot them a few invites. I really like the way they done up fall themselves here. Their eyes are red instead of blue, and they got the little pumpkin thing. And it looks slightly more hostile. Hey Sarah, welcome to Pumpkin Plaza, the Pumpkin Plaza Halloween version. Really not sure. I'm kind of focusing on this right now. And unfortunately, yeah, Franny Fun Bun's menu is not changed at all to coincide with this, which is a little bit of a disappointment. But, at least they did change the signs, and yeah, I am. And yes, you also got Spooky Burger! Which is again really cool. Damn, there's just so much, so much good stuff here. Unfortunately, no, QE Burger's menu is not changed either. Which is a bit of a missed opportunity. That is a bit of a missed potential. Personally, they could have, really done up the menus. I mean, I understand that from a budget point, it would be really hard to do. But at the very least, they could just change this up here and made it orange, and then just add Spooky Burger. I mean, it doesn't seem like that hard of a modification to do. Is my big thing. But overall, still really appreciating it here. And it's still really, really well done, well thought out, even if, it's not Oh! They really were giving out full-size bars. Holy shit! That's actually a really full-size bar. A massive bar, even. And no, aside from the scene in Laser Video being changed in like some of the shit outside, like the added candy pail, nothing else was really changed that much. Like it has all the same movies: Back to the Future, Mars Attacks, Chopping Mall, RoboCop, Top Gun, Mad Max 2, whatever that is. Uh, and Roadhouse. So again, another missed chance they had there. But yeah, at least the rest of the signs are changed. Like they have the Palm Plaza Mall banners changed out with shit that better represents this, and they also have the Silver Gunner head full of candy here. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, Silver Gunner is a music channel that I used to watch way back in the day. They used to make fun parody music. And were generally very cool guys. Just recently, Nintendo kind of came after them and took down a lot of their music. But, And also, there's some games here. So you got Skull Bowling. Ah! Holy! Shame strong. Like, I knew it was strong, but goddamn. What the fuck? It must have something to do with this thing's large claws. Its big, meaty claws. Because, you know, the bigger the claws, the more powerful the throw, I guess, is the thing with the God Ranger. The God Ranger has some pretty big, meaty claws, as you can see here. And zombie attack, which is kind of like VRC of the Dead, only this time you are fighting against zombified versions of the mascot girls, and they don't actually come at you. Fuck. I mean, with mouse and keyboard is total pain in the ass. But it's doable. Okay, right here you have an exit to the rest of the mall. Unfortunately, bad news about all the exits or all the rest of the mall. None of the rest of it was ever decorated for Halloween. Oh! Nothing but the come levy! It's here. The bunny itself. The one. The only. Butter. Another really DMCA song, so I had to turn down the volume. Like, Cake is aware that there is, non-DMCA Halloween music, right? Ah, ring toss. 3, 2, 1! God damn it. And then beer pong, though I don't know about the quality of this one. It seems to be one of those low budget ones. And if you're wondering why my frame rate keeps going down every time I look a certain way, honey, that is not the bit rate of the stream. That is my actual in-game frame rate. And I am actually lagging a bit whenever I look that way. And that has to do with the fog. Down there. Yeah. Really, really high quality particle effects and GTX 1060s do not mix. That's all I'm going to say about that. And thus my 1060 runs this map like total dog shit. Most of the time, except for when I'm looking in certain directions where I'm not looking directly at the fog. Or where the fog isn't being rendered. And cute little witch girl. And goddamn! Big bunny girls. Look, there's you! Right over there. Oh yeah, one thing about the God Ranger is that I will be using this a lot more on stream. Like, this will be my general streaming abbey from now on because, one, it means that I don't have to rely on a third-party manufacturer who may time, or, on a public abbey that might be taken down anytime, like it did with the vacancy rendo. And number two, it will also be quest compatible, so, like the majority of my friends can see it. Oh, there's Sailor Moon! Sailor Moon Crystal, which I've heard some mixed feelings on Sailor Moon Crystal. Some people say that the original is better. Some people say the new one's better. It all depends. That shop has a really unfortunate name. Oh my god, I did not even notice that until now. What the fuck? Aw, little pumpkins. And damn, my bitrate has been super high today. Like, we've been hitting the 3000s. I rarely hit the 3000s. Yes. Alright. But on a serious note, I did want to get into the Ripperstore ship some. So, CIG has officially slain the dragon. That is the Ripperstore. They've officially taken it down. However, while everyone is heralding this is a new era of, safety and security, hi, old Mr. Schrodinger Maximilian Valentine, am here to sprinkle a little bit of darkness and healthy skepticism on your Victory Day parade. Because, yeah. Yeah, I get that people want to think it's over, but the thing is that, this kind of stuff's like a Hydra. It will always come back no matter what. Um, and I think that's what many people are kind of forgetting here is that, this kind of stuff, it will go away for some time, and then it will come back. And then it will go away again when, the devs do something, and then it will come back. And then it will go away again, then it will come back in full force. And it will just be a never-ending cycle of peace, then, horrible nightmare, then peace and horrible nightmare, then peace and horrible nightmare. And the devs can do shit to like do something to permanently combat it, but here's the thing with those solutions. One, the blockchain solution will require the entire servers be reworked and everything be redone. And, it would just be super expensive. It would result in half the database having to be deleted and re-uploaded. It would result in all sorts of shit like that. And the other solution, which is, a brute force algorithm, well, each time that's tested, it results in people getting banned. Often in massive ways. Like, they tested it just recently after the removal of Ripperstore. FoxyPod's entire account got suspended during the test. And not only that, but it got so bad that all of her Abbeys were removed because, or at least private, because they thought they were ripped ones. Like, and now they're having to do damage control again and, undo all that. So, in other words, one, be careful what you wish for because sometimes the cure can be worse than the disease. And two, keep your expectations modest because this shit will sure as hell come back in the future. Those are my two big lessons of the day. My two big words of advice regarding the recent, victory over Ripperstore. Just keep your expectations extremely modest. And also careful what you wish for. And I don't like being like that. Like, I don't like always have to be the healthy skeptic, the cynical guy who comes in and rains healthy skepticism and cynicism down on everyone. But, that is kind of the role I have to take. Is, the voice of reason that comes in and says, yes, it's maybe a victory for now, but it will come back. And, any effort to permanently remove it will just, they can't really implement it because it will, each time they tried, it fucked things up. So, yeah. And, they could have really done. That is a big thing that they didn't do. They didn't do anything with the sign there. And they sure as hell could have done, something with it. Which is really unfortunate. Ooh. Glowing, nasty ooze. Instead of water. And also, Spooky Burger! And apparently they come in different colors too. That's actually really cool. And some Franny. Did they change the box at all? No, they did not. Wait. To thwart night tricks or treaters, candy buckets are local. Hmm? And nothing changed for the arcades, sadly. Which again is very unfortunate. I mean, they could have really, they could have really done things up for the arcade, and it's real unfortunate that they didn't. But even still, really, really really nice at least. And if you think that this is the only Palm Plaza Mall Halloween rendition, it is not. There is actually one other. However, that other rendition is the fucking Starlight Plaza. And the Starlight Plaza is one that I just. Oh, where do I even begin with the Starlight Plaza? Except to say that it is an entire plaza of wasted potential. Or rather, missed potential. Not quite wasted, but whatever. But yeah, it is an entire plaza of just wasted potential. And, I could really tell that there was shit really planned for it. Like it was gonna become the big big central plaza eventually. But alas, that just never came to being for reasons I listed in the original VODs if you want to check them out. So I might as well just not even bother checking those out. Especially because I just do not have the world load in tonight. So yeah. Also, high C Ectocore. Damn. The most 90s, or more 80s product ever. One of them. Because back in the 80s, every franchise needed their own tie-in beverage, food, whatever. And later on in the 2000s, every franchise needed their own tie-in video game. Which I might check out some of them when I get my PS2 working again. Particularly the Monsters vs. Aliens one. I might also try to get a Wii and try to do the G-Force one on stream. Which, by the way, I love the G-Force game. It was one of my favorites growing up. The Wii, in general, was just one of my favorite systems growing up. But the G-Force game especially was just fantastic. And I will say this, they really upped the stakes with the lighting and shit in this world. Some of the most best looking lighting I have seen in Palm Plaza Mall. I really wish they would do set lighting for Palm Plaza.exe as well. Like, I know they probably won't. Because, Sonic 00 controversy. Though, I don't know, is Sonic 00 recently going out of business? And all that? I think... Well, actually, no, they went... Sonic 00's weird. They went out of business, then they went back into business. No one really knows what the fuck they're doing now. But yeah, with them largely gone from the equation, more or less. Um, yeah, we might get a Palm Plaza.exe Halloween map sometime soon. Who knows? And we really need an Abby of this guy. Like, we absolutely need an Abby of this guy, though I can understand why they wouldn't, because, like, that is meant to represent Fall themselves. So, if one was ever made, then then we would all know who would be the only one to have it, and that'd be well, Cake. And the ever nasty Crystal Pepsi. There's a good reason that shit failed, and it's a meme now. Crystal Pepsi's nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't drink it, whatever you do. Oh my god! That I cannot do on stream because, yeah. My PC freaks out whenever I just jump into one portal during a stream. That was weird. That was really weird. I do not know what download there. Except to say, yeah, that shouldn't have happened. That should not have fucking happened. I'll check for updates after stream and see what's going on with that download. Ah! Oh yes, and you have to go you have to go through the spare webs to get to the main plaza. Here's one of the bars. Orange paw. Crunchy orange chocolate. Of course they love pizza. Luna's Pie original snack bar. Let's see if I can find any VR candies, because I've already found 3. Including whatever this is. This is... I can't believe it's actually sausage! Will it blow? Huh? Corvidae. Corvidae Crunch. So named because of the crow. Nunnery Num Num. Missing? Have you seen me? We know who he is. Not VRChat. I don't know what that's referencing, but whatever. Chef Thompson chocolate? It's fucking good, mate. Roxy Road. Roxanne Wolf. It's the best chocolate. It's everyone's favorite chocolate. Everyone loves it. Sorry, I had to do the Roxanne Wolf impression. Butter and cream. Reference to the Pumpkin Plaza and really the cake mascots as a whole, by the way. Snow Night. I think that's how I pronounce it. It's not out of season, it's just Canadian, eh? Yes. Let's see. Oh, there's one here. W&M. You know, anything with a W&M on it is high quality luxury stuff. Oh, and that's who's Abby was loading up. Who's that? So you're Abby's the one who killed my stream twice. Nice to meet you. And you all know that anything with two initials on it is usually luxury. Shroud Eklund with ENS. B&W. Aliens N. E and Z Abbeys. Very luxury Abbeys. Very expensive. You know, those sorts of things. Following the same trends there. Happy Cow, Sweet Milk Bar. Canned.exe, Dream Flavor. I'm sorry, I'm getting too lost in this world. It's so fun. Alright, Bayou. Aesthetic-wise, what do you think? So fun. Just like the way that they really blend the Halloween aesthetic with the vaporwave aesthetic, done in your seamless fashion. I mean, they could have, like done a bit more of the stores. I am gonna say that, but I understand why they didn't, because again, they just didn't have a lot of time to do so. So I'm not gonna hit on them too hard for it. And I really do like the "Never Have I Ever" here. That is just really really cool. Uh, Now optimization wise, it's markedly worse. Um, than the original map. That is the OG main plaza. Anytime I face a certain direction and the fog's on, my PC lags like hell. Um, so yeah, that is something to keep in mind, is that you do want a pretty nice PC. It is not a requirement to run this map because my PC's running it in general, but it is at least a suggestion. Um, and map design is good like always. Palm Plaza is just a really good example of how to design a map well, generally, and that really shows here, especially with this map. It is very well designed, and yeah, it just everything works as intended. You pretty much get it. So overall, I will rate this 9.1 out of 10. I only took about like 7 points off from the original score, only because the optimization issues. Um, but other than that, it is really well done. Like, I mean, yeah, there are some performance issues, but other than that, it pretty much hits the mark. It pretty much hits the standard quality you expect from a Palm Plaza Mall map. And hey, if you want a good map to bring your friends to, then go right on ahead. And you cannot shoot that minigun in here, who this. Sorry. Now, oh yeah. So that was pretty much it for this stream. Um, so what am I gonna be doing? What am I get? What am I gonna be doing next stream? What am I gonna be doing? Either tomorrow or Tuesday or whatever. Well, next stream will be Tuesday. I am gonna confirm that right now, but yeah, next stream I am gonna probably be I'm probably going to either be checking out more Halloween maps or like checking out the some more of the spookality stuff if there's any of that up yet, or doing some of that. Though I do have plans to actually get busy and start streaming some horror games too. I might, if somebody gifts it to me, I might actually try FNAF Security Breach, unironically. Like, I know I tried before. And I know my PC didn't run it before, and it would refuse to start, but hey, I have my ways. I could make Vixen, if I could make Vixen run Fallout 4 half-heartedly well, then there is no reason I can't get to run, FNAF Security Breach. I could try Help Wanted, but I don't have a headset, so that's pretty much out of the question. Uh, and I mean, yeah, I do shit on Security Breach's story a lot, but the game itself is good. Even if the story is complete garbage, the game itself is good. And that's well, okay, the game itself is reasonably decent. It's not good, but it's not overly terrible either. It's more of a mediocre and or so bad it's good um level. Kind of like Tokyo Mew Mew, if any of you know what that is, which chances are you probably don't. Because hardly anyone outside of like the three people that watch Tokyo Mew Mew, myself included, really ever heard of it. Family? But yeah, I might try that. There's also some other plans. Like I'm gonna do some Halloween VRChat shit. I'm gonna do some. Oh my god. There. There. That way, my graphics card is still freaking out. There we go. But yeah, there's lots of stuff I have planned over the next few weeks this Halloween season. Oh boy, you are going to be in for a treat. Security Breach potentially. Uh, Bendy and the Dark Revival, definitely gonna play that again. Ink Machine, if I am feeling up for it. I have to be a special kind of, ready to enjoy a really, really fucking flawed game mindset in order to do that. Or, yeah. And also, of course, the VR Halloween collab with Sarah Dynamite. Which I will not be streaming, by the way, only because, again, my PC, when I do not do pre-planned streams, my PC freaks out really bad. Um, and I'll accept the friend request afterwards. So yeah, I will not be streaming it myself. But I will be going in a special Halloween Avi. Which is... If I could pull it up here... This. This is my Halloween costume! Yes! Say hello to my girls. And yeah, that's what you'll see me as on on Sarah Dynamite's Halloween stream. It's gonna be fucking wonderful. It's beautiful. Magnificent even. I originally thought about going as Wolfie Wise, which is an older Wolfie Chew Abby. Don't ask why I still have Wolfie Chew Abbies after all this time. I just do. But alas, no, I decided with this masterpiece here. So yeah, lots of stuff to be looking forward to. The Halloween collab with Sarah. You got more Bendy in the Dark Bible. You got FNAF Security Breach. If somebody gifts it to me, you got a lot. But for now, I gotta get going. I can't stay here forever. You pretty much know the drill. So thank you all for watching this wonderful stream here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, night, week, whatever. And I'll see you all on Tuesday when for more VRChat, where we'll probably be taking a look at some more Halloween worlds and perhaps some spookality stuff. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Stay classy, everyone, and good night. And I'll see you all on Tuesday for, some more spookality stuff. So, yeah, see you then, everyone.